Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. We're live a few minutes early today because I'm just really excited to stream today. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day though. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and get our Skyblock world here open. One moment. We should be good. Oh, I can hear sounds. There we go. Hello everyone. Hello, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Welcome to the stream. If you guys weren't here on Monday, obviously some of you probably were not here on Monday because that's a very different time zone. But we are currently upgrading our OneBlock. As you can see, we've got a little bit of an expansion going on. So we've got a chest area, and we also started a crops area last time. This is just a few of our crops that we've been growing and kind of multiplying here. We also were lucky enough to get some cactus from the wandering trader as well. So we've got that growing now. We've got a couple extra. But hello. I hope everyone is doing quite well. Hi Frida, how are you? Did you have a good Tuesday while you were just chilling up here in the void? Well, maybe today you'll be able to get a girlfriend from the OneBlock. Who knows? Maybe? If not, I guess you'll just have this donkey to keep you company for a little bit. Yeah, no problem, Eliz. No problem. Enjoy. Have a great day at work. Oh my gosh. It has been a very busy day for me. Today I started a brand new recording. Well, technically I started yesterday. But yesterday I actually recorded for like an hour and then I realized that I did not record. So today I had to restart what I was working on. Just kind of like a little side project chat, little side project. There we go. But welcome in. You're having a much better day compared to yesterday. I am glad that you're having a better day today, Aurora. I think I read earlier that you said that you were having another like a snowstorm where you are. That is so scary. I don't know why, but I'm so scared of snowstorms. No problem, Tiger. Have a good one. I don't usually join the lives, but I love your videos. Thank you so much, Felicia. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great one. But yeah, today I figured we could just do a little bit more OneBlock grinding, because I do want to get another villager, and then we did a to-do list, right? So we have a new to-do list now over here. We need a villager island, and we need to expand our crop island, but we don't have that much dirt, and I just recently duplicated our dirt with the gravel that we had, which was only a couple, so I'm trying to get a little bit more gravel or try to get some more stuff over here from the OneBlock. Had snow covering everything this morning, Christine? Oh no. That is that's a little bit scary for some folks. And by some folks I mean me, Frogcrafting. I haven't had snow in a couple of years. It doesn't really snow here in the Netherlands that much anymore. Hi Loney, welcome in. Hope you had a good dinner. We had lasagna soup tonight and it was so good. Oh, jeez. It's honestly a classic. There we go. How long are you planning to play OneBlock for? Probably for a while. I have a lot of plans that I want to kind of do in the OneBlock world. And I've never really played it on this like on this channel before, so I want to make the OneBlock islands look like really cozy and fun by the end. Simi, welcome in. Bro, I'm in Texas, and the other day we had random snow all day, and then today it's like 80. Wait, it snowed in Texas the other day? What? The weather is so wild. We've been having a lot of weird weather changes too over here, but it goes from like freezing to like almost 80 and then back down to like freezing. And so like my allergies are just constantly like being affected, you know what I mean? Please, oh my gosh, please leave. Please go. Thank you. You too. I'm sorry, but please go. You're from the Netherlands? I live in the Netherlands, but I'm not from the Netherlands. I'm from the United States. Which level are you on the OneBlock? I don't know which phase we're in. I don't remember, but we are currently at 2,700 blocks mined. Ooh, lots of bones and some armadillo scoots. Nice. Would love to see it. That's free leather, the llamas? Do llamas drop leather? You were right. You were right. Okay. Well, chat, hold on. I just gotta walk my dog really quick. I will be right back. I'm so sorry. My dog is he's gotta go potty. And you know what? I don't blame him because it's been a day. Okay. It's been a day. All right. I'm back, chat. I'm back. Oh, we weren't on the BRB screen. Oh no. I'm so sorry. You guys all had to see that. Lasagna soup sounds amazing. We had loaded potato soup. Loaded potato soup would also have been so good. I've been updating my recipe book because I haven't updated it in a while, and there's a couple of new recipes that I've tried lately that I need to put in. So tonight, while I was cooking the lasagna soup, I was also writing down a recipe for something else that I've been making, which is also ironically another soup. We all signed the NDA. That's true. You know what? You reminded me. I completely forgot about the NDA. You were correct on that. Oh, there goes our pickaxe. Okay. Let's just do that. Lurking while I get a snack. Absolutely. I'm in Maine, so the snow isn't out of the norm, but it's still wild for almost mid-April. That's very fair. I feel like when you have snow super late, it can like really throw you off, you know, because like when I graduated from college or uni in a place like across the lake from Canada, so like we were no strangers to snow, but we graduated in May, and like on the day of my graduation it literally snowed while I was wearing a skirt. We had to stand outside for like 2 hours and it was snowing like on graduation day. And I was like, why is this happening to me? Okay, let's throw that in there. And we're going to go ahead and grab a couple pieces for a new pickaxe. We've got some mob loot. I need to go ahead and like name all of these signs, but I don't have the bamboo to do that yet. Good luck today. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We should be good. I hope we don't die today. That's my goal today. I want to try to get some work done towards maybe like making another island, like well, not this way, maybe. No, it could be this way. That would probably be the easiest for the villagers. But maybe do like a villager island that way. But I don't want to die today. That would be a big one. What else do we have to put away? Oh, prismarine stuff. There we go. And we've got some more mob loot stuff. And we've got some chests. We'll put that away too. It snowed on my graduation as well. Our ceremony actually got moved because of it. That you were so lucky. Like we were out there in the snow. But like I went to a uni that like having snow up to your like knees was like really common. So they like never canceled class. They left it up to like professors to decide if the classes would be canceled. sometimes that was like quite annoying because like my first year I lived off campus, and because I lived somewhat nearby. Oh, Usman. No, please. No, please. No! No! We needed him. We needed... No! Oh my gosh! What are we gonna do, chat? We're getting another NDA? Oh my gosh. That's true. We might have to sign another NDA. Only if you guys... Are you guys gonna tell Monday chat? Are you guys gonna tell Monday chat? Monday chat doesn't understand the concept of the NDA, by the way. Monday chat is taking it very seriously about the NDA. You guys aren't taking it too seriously, right? It's not that serious, right? We're all in agreement that it's a joke. Obviously, you guys are not like legally liable for a villager in my world. You know what I mean? Killed Frida's girlfriend before they even met. Honestly, I'm deeply ashamed. I'm so sorry to Frida. Hey, so just so you know, like the lonely life is something that you enjoy, right? Like you really are enjoying your alone time. Oh, okay, yeah, you enjoy it so much you don't even want to look at me. What happens on Skyblock stays on Skyblock. That's a good point. That's a really good point. Is there even evidence? No, there's no evidence. Nothing. No one was even there, or nothing happened. You know. Wait, what do you mean? All of a sudden the NDA... No, the NDA is definitely still binding. Still binding, for sure. Hannah. Good points, though. Good points. Oh, an acacia sapling. I don't think we have acacia yet. So let's grab one. I don't know if we're going to use it or if we'll want it, but I think it's a good thing to grab. We never get snow days. Yeah, Kingsley, we had the same exact thing. It was so annoying. Like, just because, like, I don't know, like, I lived off campus my first year, and, sometimes getting to school was, like, a huge problem. Like, if the roads weren't plowed, and I had 8 AM classes and stuff. After that, I moved on campus, so at least I could walk to class. But then, you know, like, in the winter, across the lake from Canada, you're also walking like through like fields of Canadian geese and avoiding their droppings. Ooh, that went better than last time. I was ready for them this time. So it was just like a constant struggle, but you know, at least it's over now. I did not kill a villager. I did not kill a villager. The villager just fell off the platform all by themselves. Now, me, frog committing crimes rafting, had nothing to do with that, chat. Nothing to do with that at all. Suffered from lake effect snow. That's how it was when I lived close to Canada. Yeah, lake effect was a big thing for us. And like sometimes it passed right over us because we were like literally on the lake. But then I just bought an acacia sapling. Oh man, okay. That's kind of a rip, but that's all right. But then other times like it was so heavy because of the lake being there that it was just like, all right, well, you know, maybe we should consider canceling class because the snow is literally up to, you know, my waist. You're just jealous that Frida found love. I'm not jealous. I'm so happy for Frida. If Frida loved Usman, I can't say because they didn't even meet. But I would have been happy for them. Can you get out of here? How are you up there? What are you doing up there? What is happening? I'm at a loss for words. I miss the snow. It's fun to be in the cold. I mean, I like being in the snow, or in the cold a little bit more than like being super hot. I just want a little bit of snow though. I don't want a ton of it. Snow is great until it's melting and it gets to that like really ugly gray stage with like all the salt and all the dirt and stuff. And then I just wish it would go away. Yep, get out. Thank you. You don't have to go anywhere in particular, but you just can't stay here. They drop leather too? No, we're not killing any donkeys, chat. Donkeys are my favorite Minecraft rideable animal. But how's everyone's week going so far? It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. I always feel like I should have accomplished more. Usually in the middle of my week, I'm like, wow, I should have really done more. But then I'm like, wow, I actually accomplished a lot this week. Hey! No! You leave that donkey alone. Oh! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to everyone involved. I'm so sorry. Okay. You know what? Maybe OneBlock, Skyblock was a mistake. It's a holiday in your country? Let's go! I hope you've been having a good day / week. Going good. We have to look for a new apartment today. Oh wow, that's always kind of a scary thing. Looking for a new place. My mom's sick right now, but she's starting to feel better. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that she's starting to feel better. I hope that she's back to her normal healthy self, if that's possible, very, very soon. My week's going good. It's almost the end of my semester, so I'm loaded with homework. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'm really, really happy that I don't relate to that anymore. Although, I mean, I will in the coming weeks. If you guys didn't know, the other day I announced that I'm gonna have a little bit of a break coming up. I still will be streaming, but videos are definitely gonna slow down for a little bit because of some stuff that I have to do in real life. I've got some classes to take and stuff for my citizenship stuff so that I can stop worrying so much about, you know, will I still be allowed to live here in like a couple years, you know? So I'm going to be taking care of that stuff this spring / summer. Hopefully it's only the spring and summer. But I am going to be recording some long plays and stuff, and I'll be recording Hardcore episode 4 in my spare time. But I'm basically going down to like, you know, working on YouTube a couple less days a week, so like 1.5 to 2 days instead of 5, and that's unfortunately just how it's going to be for a while until I get done. But I've got to focus on that stuff, so you know how it goes, chat. You know how it goes. You gotta make sure you're stable, or at least as stable as you can be in real life before you can have fun. I'm preparing to go to Scotland for the weekend. I've never been before, so I'm quite excited. Oh, that sounds amazing. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful time. Any specific plans while you're there, Rebecca? Or just like sightseeing or touring around? That sounds lovely. I'd love to go to Scotland someday. Such beautiful scenery. I actually, for a while, I was looking out to like buy a cottage in Scotland and just like go and live near the ocean or in a meadow. Really wanted that cottagecore life, chat. Really, really wanted that cottagecore life. Good. Currently playing Love and Deep Space. Oh, is that a good game? I've heard of that game before, but I've never played it. Is it like a gacha game, or what is Love and Deep Space about? It's my birthday this weekend. No, nice. I hope that you have a wonderful birthday. What are you going to be doing for your birthday, lovely? It's almost 11 p.m. So I've got to go. I've got homework to do. Yeah, no problem. Sleep well and good luck with the homework. Ben and I are looking for a new apartment. I'm graduating college in May, so the apartment hunt is on. Let's go. Congratulations. Highlight of my week was the Minecraft movie. Still not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. Honestly, I would say that that's a good thing. Because I've heard that it's like a funny, silly like experience, you know what I mean? It doesn't take itself too seriously, and it's just kind of a vibe. So I would count that as a good highlight. There's still a lot of week left, you know? You still got until what, Sunday? So maybe something else interesting will happen in the meantime. It's a very thirsty game. What does that mean? Lona, why do you always know about every game that's like a little bit sus? Chat, are we agreeing here that Lona might be a little bit sus? It's a very thirsty game. Oh, it's inappropriate. I didn't know that. My bad. I've never like seen it. I've only heard the name before on like Twitter or something. Resident permits are the scariest to deal with. I have to deal with mine next year to stay here in Sweden. Oh my gosh, Princess. So I'm like doing mine just a little bit before yours. For me, it's my second time renewing my permit. Or it's my first time renewing my permit. I got my first one in 2020, but I have not become a citizen yet, so I've got to renew my permit. But also I've got to like do all my testing and my language exams and, you know, my culture exam and all that stuff too. I've just got a lot to do. And it's time that I finally like lock in and just get that stuff taken care of, so that way I can be a little bit more, or a little bit less anxious, a little bit more secure is what I want to say. I'm so sorry, but you are going to be a menace, and I don't have any more leads. I'm so sorry. We're staying in Edinburgh and exploring there, and I'm also doing a tour of the Highlands. Oh my gosh, if you see Highland cows, give them a pet for me. Or at least tell them that I love them, please. I want a Highland cow to be around me so bad. Like, I just want to give him a little kiss on the forehead. I don't know how to do that, Fairy Blossom. Like, I don't think that I can explain that in the chat. It's probably the best if you like just look up for like YouTube videos on how to do that. Oh, it's just very suggestive? Oh, okay. How did you graduate uni and still have all these exams? No, so my exams are for citizenship stuff. It's not for like actual like school. It's just stuff that I'm required to do to stay in the country that I live in. It has nothing to do with what I actually went to school for, which was I have a bachelor's in psychology. It's a gacha Tome game with lots of story. Some suggestive thirst trap stuff, but there's more to it. You can collect plushies and play a card game, and there are battle mechs. Oh, okay, Hannah. I see. Is this live? No, we are not live actually. We are currently on live. Good luck on all the citizenship stuff. Don't get shipped back here. Yeah, that's low-key. That's the goal. Just try to figure it out. Well, also like my partner lives here, and I like really like I've really enjoyed the life that we've been building here together. And it would be really hard for me to go back to long distance, or to like, you know, I would never like want to ask him to like leave his family, or you know what I mean? Like it just gets like super complicated. But we will we'll get it all sorted, chat, and then we'll be back to normal. I don't know, I'm gonna put cobwebs over there because I don't really know what else to do with them. Did that say the Nether, by the way? Did that say we're going into the Nether phase? Oh, chat. Hey Froggy. Love the newest hardcore episode. I'm so glad that you're doing something different and taking a break from that project for a minute. Great work. Thank you so much, Lily. That is very, very sweet. I am not gonna lie. I'm very, very motivated to be finishing that project when we can. But I'm also very excited to do something else for just a little bit, you know? Just to shift focus. I really want to build some stuff in the new update with like the new mobs. I really, really want to do like a farming episode. That was actually my original plan for episode 3. I was hoping that the spring drop would have already dropped by the time that I was there, but it was not out yet when I started recording, so I had to kind of like completely like flip-flop all my ideas around. I asked because sometimes YouTubers are live but with pre-recorded stuff. Oh no. I don't do that. We're live. We're live. Goodbye, dirt blocks. Well, at least one of them. Okay. Chat, I'm a little bit scared. I don't know what to expect. Get out of here. Maybe I should like block some of these off. Get out of here. Yo, Witching, welcome in, welcome in. Can you join Hermitcraft? I mean, I don't know anyone on Hermitcraft, and I'm pretty sure that server is invite only. I mean, maybe if they invited me someday, but I don't know them. You can't just... YouTubers aren't just like in a Discord where they can be like, oh, hey, I'm gonna join Hermitcraft, you know? That's not how that works. Okay. Let's hope that this is okay-ish for now. And if we need to make any adjustments, we can. Hopefully we don't burn down the platforms. I'm a little bit scared, chat. Your reactions in the chat are making me very scared. I'm on time today. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going, Yuri? I hope you're having a great day. Chat. Today I have done quite a bit. I started recording a new long play series and it's modded. So think about like Clovervale 2.0. I found the most perfect seed. You guys are gonna love this seed. Can you go away, Xander? Can you please like just move away from the platform? You're gonna end up dying. Oh, I don't have a diamond pickaxe to mine obsidian with. Oh, we should probably get that. Do we have enough diamonds? What if you didn't have enough diamonds to mine the diamond pickaxe? And you'd already like, wait, I don't have another villager. Oh my gosh, chat, well, how are we gonna get another villager? I'm gonna have to get a zombie villager? Like an XP farm type of thing? Oh man. Chat. Xander wants to be your girlfriend. Honestly, I would want to be my girlfriend too. I get it, Xander. A stone wall behind me as well? Like how far behind me? Like, is this to block like ghast attacks? All right. Let's mine this. I hope that nothing scary happens. Oh my gosh, it takes so long. Oh, Gilded Blackstone. That is honestly such a beautiful block. Does anyone here like use Gilded Blackstone in their builds? I always feel like I can never use it, like that I don't. Oh! Ow! You little jerks. Wait, let me go get a frog. Come here. Come over here. No, come over here. Ow. Oh, okay, okay. You're not very nice. Come over here, please. Why are you not hurting the wandering trader? Why only me? Come out here. Wow. Local mob cannot figure out how to go through a fence gate that's open. Come on. Right now I'm building a custom village in my Minecraft world. I've collected a whole double chest and just finished my first 3 houses, and the chest is already nearly half empty. That's honestly how it's gone for me as well. I'm pretty much like 65% of the way through all that dark oak that we chopped from all those trees. I definitely need to get some more before I start building up the next phase of the village, but I will do that. I will do that. Where did the frog go? Oh, hey, you wanna come over here? There's something cool. There's maybe I need to get slime. I have slime. I wish you could keep baby magma cubes as a pet, but you really cannot. It's just like not possible. They are too mean. Do I have slime? I thought I had slime. Did I like throw it somewhere? Did I fall off the cliff with it? Chat, tell me it isn't so. I thought I had slime from a chest. I guess not. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, we'll just kill them then. Can't make the frog follow me. Mel, welcome in. That's pretty cool though. I hope that the work on the custom village goes well. Don't forget to empty your pockets before they get too full and a monster party happens. Oh yeah, that's very, very true. That's very true. We will definitely keep up on that as well. Please leave. Please leave this middle area. Why are you in here? This is not for... If you were my dog, I would say this is not for puppies. This is not for armadillos. This is not for armadillos. Get out of here. Gonna order lunch? What are you gonna get? I'm making a gothic spooky castle in my current world, so I'll be using lots of gilded blackstone. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. I feel like I can never get it in like large enough amounts to use it, and then when I do have some, I'm like so afraid to use it. I'm like, it's like too valuable to use, and I'm like, wow, is this just me? Am I the only one that's like this? But I think that I think I must be the only one like that. You're not sure yet? Okay, okay. Well, I hope that whatever you pick is delicious. For lunch today, I had some spicy ramen, and then for dinner, we made lasagna soup. And for breakfast this morning, I had some yogurt and strawberries. We had strawberries on sale last week, so I was able to grab some. I never buy strawberries because of how expensive they are, but when they're on sale, every once in a while, I'll grab like a little box of them, you know? Yeah, no problem, Ishni. Enjoy. Good luck lurking or on the phone. Sometimes I don't like being on the phone at all, regardless of who is on the other line, you know? Working on a trading hall since I just got a mending villager. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, eventually we will also have to go and grab like mending and stuff like that in this world, but we're not in any hurry to get there right now. Lurk for a little? Yeah, no problem, Loney, no problem. You wanted to build a castle out of mushroom in the rosewood, so are you gonna do it this time? I don't know. I wanted to build a castle for a really, really long time in Minecraft, and I had never done it until we went to Fantasy Island. But I don't really know when I would have the first opportunity to make a castle again. Castles require a lot of materials, a lot of time. A lot of grind. Probably in hardcore would be the next time that I'm gonna make a castle, but I don't know if it would be a mushroom castle or not. But who knows? Maybe one day we will see if I will do one in like a Mizuno's world or a longplay world. I just think that the Mizuno's mushroom block lends itself so much better to like a castle roof than the vanilla mushroom block. Only Maxi, haven't used cherry blossom wood yet. For what do you mean? In Minecraft? We've absolutely used cherry blossom wood in Minecraft. I think I have like a whole video dedicated to like a cherry blossom house in a cherry blossom grove. And also I used it in my hardcore world in season 1. I haven't used any in season 2 yet, besides in the like little cave. The cave for going to our mob farm, and in the mob farm itself, or the zombie farm. I'm craving some bulldog right now. Absolutely. Me too. I actually found out recently that they have like bulldog dumplings as well. And I really want to get my hands on some, but they don't have those at our local market that we get the other stuff from. So eventually when I find them, I am going to enjoy the heck out of them. Oh, we got another ancient debris over here. Phoebe, welcome in. I absolutely loved episode 3 of the hardcore series. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. It was honestly such a grind, but so worth the time. I'm really proud of it. Oh! Buddy was shivering. My son got out our full box of strawberries and took nibbles out of a bunch and put them back. No. I am so sorry. Honestly, though, I can see myself doing that as a kid. I would have been a menace like that. I know it. I can't judge. Although when I was a kid, I apparently had like really weird cravings. My grandma used to like try to like give me all of her vegetables and stuff. So like one time I would not let her rest until she gave me like potato that she was chopping up. And I could definitely see myself like doing the same thing, like just grabbing a bunch of strawberries, like taking a bite, putting it back, you know, like that was definitely a very Frogcrafting as a child thing. I have a relaxing creative world at the moment. I'm just making farmland on my off time. Oh, that is so nice. That is such a lovely feeling. Just having a world where you can really relax and chill in, you know? I really love that. I have, that's what I'm gonna try to do with this, this new long play world. We might do a couple of streams from there like we did the old streams. But I don't know exactly when the first video will be going out. I've got to try to like schedule stuff out. So that we actually have content for a while, you know, with taking some time away. It'll be important to have a couple of videos like in my pocket, so to speak. So that's what I'm gonna try to do here. So I don't know when the streams will be happening. We'll probably do some streams. We'll also do some hardcore streams over like the break period. Because we've got a couple of things that I want to do. I just didn't want to spend all my time streaming in the hardcore world because I don't want to run up my day count too much. Back from lurking? Yeah, welcome back, welcome back. Pola, hello, hello. Eating dinner now. Enjoy, enjoy. I think he did it because of the autism, as we finally say. He's like, he likes the one specific part of the strawberry, but he knows that there's more of the strawberry that can be eaten, so he doesn't throw it out. That's sweet. That's very, very sweet. I get that. I like low-key, I get that. Don't know if you've been asked this already, but are you gonna watch the movie? I'll probably watch it in the Discord once it's available on like streaming or otherwise. I probably am not gonna go to the theaters. I don't really enjoy the movie theaters nowadays. Too much chaos, and obviously with a movie like the Minecraft movie, you would definitely expect that from the younger audience, but I get easily overstimulated, and I also find like it very, very rude when people are like talking and stuff at the movies. I just really don't enjoy that. So I probably won't go while it's in theaters. I'm actually growing potatoes on my balcony. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You know, I really want to grow some veggies in our back garden, but we just don't have the space in the back there. Oh! 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 That scared me so much. That scared me so much. Same girl. Like, that scared me so bad. Potatoes are wicked fun to grow, and fresh potatoes are so tasty. Is it like, can you really taste the difference between like a fresh potato and like a potato you get at the store? Oh, hi Frida. What's up? How did you get in here? You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. That's not my business. What's the achievement? Uneasy Alliance. Rescue a ghast from the Nether, bring it safely home to the overworld, and then kill it. The Uneasy Achievement Alliance. Or Uneasy Alliance Achievement, sorry. Said that backwards. I went last night. This will be a hot take, but I did not like it. That's fair, though. That's fair. I feel like we all have our own likes and dislikes and preferences and stuff, and there's like nothing wrong with either enjoying it or not enjoying it. It could be a fun movie and objectively still bad. You know what I mean? It could be like a fun, silly experience and objectively like still, you know, not up for everyone. And that's just the nature of how things are, you know? I'm doing good, Astro. How are you? I had a really good day today, actually, because after stream yesterday, I had some lunch and then I started recording a brand new series. Well, a long play series. It's going to be lots of long plays. Found the most beautiful seed, chat. You will be obsessed with the seed. Trust me. You guys will love this, the seed that we're building in. And I recorded for an hour yesterday and then I went to like stop recording. And I realized that I hadn't started recording, so I basically had to restart today from you know, and like losing an hour of progress, which is okay. That doesn't normally happen to me though. I don't normally forget to hit record on the start of something. You know, I've definitely had that in like as I go through the process, as I'm like building or recording on a project and I've been working on it for a while. I've definitely had that before, but never like my very first recording have I forgotten to hit record. I can say that watching the movie, there was a large group of teen boys that just randomly burst into applause all the time. That's actually kind of funny. Yeah, no, I think that there's nothing wrong with either liking it or not liking it. It's definitely not a movie that's going to be for everyone. But I'm keeping my expectations low and my optimism can be high then, you know what I mean? I will eventually watch the movie with the Discord though. I think it'll be fun, you know, just like a fun little experience. Jason Momoa is my favorite character though. He looked fabulous in the movie. He looked absolutely fabulous. What books have you been reading so far? So chat, last week I told y'all that I was having trouble with that book, and then I talked to a friend of mine about it and she said Frogcrafting. She didn't actually say Frogcrafting, but she did say Froggy. She was like, just get to chapter like whatever, 29 or whatever, and then the book gets a lot better. So I was like, okay, like I trust you, I'll do that. And I forced myself on Saturday to finish Throne of Glass book 2. So I was very, very proud of myself, and she was right. Once I got to that certain chapter, I think it was 29, it did pick up. It got a lot better. It was no longer well, I mean, still wasn't my favorite book that I've ever read, but it did get better. So to reward myself for finishing the book, I am reading the Hunger Games prequel, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I think that's the full title. Completely feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm almost halfway through that already. I've been reading like every night, like actually staying up way later than I probably should reading, because I've been very, very interested in Snow's perspective of, you know, how he got to like where he is. It's been very, very fun so far. Also like so casually brutal and messed up. Even thinking about how Katniss's world was so like brutal, it was even almost in some ways even worse before you know, like what, 60 years previous. Like it was quite chaotic. We grew jalapenos once and we could not keep up with yield. There were so many. Really? I need to grow jalapenos because it's really tough here to actually get like fresh jalapenos. I should look into growing some. I just don't have the room in my backyard. But maybe if we you know, like get rid of our furniture out there, because we don't really sit out there that much, chat. Not gonna lie. Sometimes I'll sit out there in the morning with the dog, but most of the time, while he's outside, I am inside and like chopping up vegetables or, you know, putting together my little yogurt granola and stuff. So I wasn't expecting garbage, which might be why I enjoyed it, but also Jack Black and Jason Momoa were a phenomenal pair. Is that why I've seen so much like fan art of them kissing? Have you guys, okay, maybe I'm telling on myself here, but have you guys been getting that fan art all over your For You page, or is that just me? Is it like really just like a For You page, Frogcrafting, or is it like everyone's kind of seeing this? Am I talking too much? I feel like I'm talking too much. Not on that side of TikTok? Okay, it was on Instagram that I saw it. It was on Instagram. I'm on Minecraft Instagram, chat. That's just how it goes. So I see a lot of movie stuff. KB, welcome in. If I'm not interested, 5 chapters in, I DNF it. Serial DNFer right here. Honestly, Simmy, I'm normally like that as well. I just feel a little bit guilty because I had like the entire set of Throne of Glass books gifted to me by someone who thought that I'd really enjoy them. And they're not like the worst. They're just also like not, it's not the best either for me, like in my opinion. So I'm trying to read them not out of like guilt, but I'm just trying to be polite and, you know, someone thought that I would like them enough to gift them to me, so I just want to at least try, you know, at least try. But I've heard that the series gets a lot better after the first couple of books, which I feel like, especially with this author, is like very true. What days do you normally stream? Mondays and Wednesdays, and then Sundays I stream over on Twitch. The tension between them in the film was real. Amazing. I'm incredibly interested in this. I wonder if I will also ship it. Ooh, hello. Can you please leave? I don't want you to get hurt. This poor Strider, he is so sad. Thoughts on multi-stream? I don't do it. I don't mind if other people do, but I don't do it. I just do different content on Twitch and YouTube. I also, I swear on Twitch, and I try not to swear on YouTube. I do sometimes, but, oh. Oh, there's another one. I thought there was only one. Oh. That was scary. Okay. He just wants his lava pool. That's fair. I unfortunately cannot help him with that at this current time. But at some point I will, I promise. Let me just dump everything here. We need to grab another fence. Good thing I made all those extra ones. No, I told you this was not for armadillos. This is not armadillo area. Go away. You know what? I'm gonna push you over to where the other armadillo is, and you're gonna go over there, and you're gonna live a good life in the grass with all the other animals. You should box the strider before it rains. Will the strider melt? No? Okay. I need... Yeah, netherrack. There we go. Netherrack will be fine. I'm tired, but I'm gonna lurk till I pass out. Yeah, no problem. Sleep well, sleep well. Alright, go. Oh, I'm so sorry, lovely. I'm so sorry. I know that this is not the most humane of strider areas. Not that the... Honestly, I could barely even call that an area. I'm so sorry, but I just don't want you to get hurt if it rains. And chat is telling me that you will wilt. Like the Wicked Witch of the OneBlock, you know? Oh, did they take damage in water? Interesting. Okay. I haven't had a chance to watch the movie yet, but I'm probably gonna wait till it comes on streaming. Because movie theaters stress me out at times. So that's a very, very fair. I feel like also, like, people can forget how, like, overwhelming the movie theaters can be, because sometimes they're so loud and, like, for me personally, it's just everyone constantly talking. Like the last movie I went to, people were filming TikToks and stuff, and that's just like so disrespectful to me. I don't know. No longer lurking. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. Were you able to get a call through this morning, Ishni? I was thinking about you this morning. I was like, oh man, I hope that... Without sounding like super parasocial, by the way. I'm so sorry if that came over like in a very weird way, but I was like, I hope they were able to get through, you know? Movie theaters are also so expensive. Yeah, that is very fair. Movie theaters are very expensive. The last time I went to a movie theater, I can't remember how much it was, but the time before that, I went to see The Little Mermaid, the live action one. Loved that, by the way. I loved The Little Mermaid. It was so fun. I think it was like $45 for like tickets and like a popcorn and a drink. It was like $45 or something, and I was like, oh, okay. Good thing that we're on vacation and I can just pretend that this is like Monopoly money. Ava, hi, welcome. I feel like people forgot how to be courteous in public. Like, what goes through someone's mind to think acting like that is okay? Honestly, I think a lot of people, like, and this is no joke, I think a lot of people were really affected by lockdown and do not deal with that in like in any good way. I'm toasting my burrito right now. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. A toasted burrito. I'm ready. Oh, we could make an enchanting table now. True. I don't have any sugarcane yet though, so I have no way to get paper for books. So we will hold off on you know, using the few books that we do have for the table. How did he... Wait, chat, that wandering trader just randomly took a bullet from the blaze. Oh man, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, wandering trader. Me and my partner do the movies in the early afternoon for matinees, so it's discounted unless people, but we have the privilege because he works from home. Oh, that's very fair. Like, I feel like that's a good way to see movies if you like to go out, you know, and you don't want to deal with like the large like evening crowds and stuff. Like a matinee sounds amazing. The Melody and Creator Show, hi, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I used to work at one. The staff are supposed to tell people to turn off their phones or kick them out, but I feel like it's much as the staff's fault as it is the guests. That's very fair. But also, like, in my opinion, like, people should just be courteous in general. And, like, I understand, like, why staff don't, like, confront people more. It's probably really, really hard to confront people, in a public setting. Like, I've worked in a bakery before, and like a coffee shop bakery combo, and that was like really, really tough sometimes. Like, you know, when you would have people call in, like, and be like, oh, I'm picking up a cake order today, I just want to make sure that it's ready. And then it wasn't like, they never ordered it with us, it was like a different bakery. And like, even just small things like that could be like hard to confront sometimes because people are very, very insistent and can be like pretty mean. So I don't blame people that have trouble with confrontation, even though it is technically part of their job. I like get it, you know what I mean? Dakota, hello, welcome in. Were you infected by COVID? I got COVID in 2023. I got COVID while we were filming Castaways. And I was sick for like 3 months. I was down pretty bad, chat. Down and out. They got me. I prefer to watch movies at home where I can feel cozy. Yes. Okay, like, okay, rainy day or night. Like candle lit. Pop some popcorn on the stove. Chat, I love stovetop popcorn. When I have the patience for it, that's the best. And like having a blanket and like, you know, whoever, like your dog on your lap with you or something, you know, the best. How is this possible? How has this happened? What were you doing up there? What were you doing up there? The look he gave me, like, mind your business. I remember as a young teenager enjoying the movie theater, but now it's so overwhelming. Yeah, exactly. 1000%. Confrontation is scary, especially in public when you never know how people will react. Yes. Currently watching as I wait for my tattoo artist to set up. Oh my gosh, good luck. What are you getting? That's amazing. I'm so sorry. I'm catching up on chat. I was a little bit behind there for a second. Do we have enough obsidian for another portal? We might. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Please chill. I need to kill the blaze. I'm sorry. I just needed to kill the blaze. I needed... Actually, that wasn't too bad, chat. Nothing caught on fire. I honestly think the biggest problem that we have currently in this world is the amount of damage that blazes do. That's quite a bit of damage, to be honest. But we made it out. We lived. Chat will live to see another day here in the OneBlock world. I am proud of us. You know, I am very, very proud of us. Good day, my mom's handwriting of I love you to the moon and back. Oh, Dakota, that is so, so sweet. I am so sorry to hear about your loss, and that is such a beautiful way to remember her and to honor her. I hope that every single time that you see it, that you feel very, very close and connected to her. That is such a sweet, sweet thing. The donkey likes the high ground. What is this, Fortnite? The donkey is building up, taking height, boxed like a fish. Like what are we talking about here, chat? What are we talking about? All right, we are definitely also keeping the map over here from now on because well, yeah, we saw that the somehow the blazes or the ghast, or maybe it was me, hit that. Lunch break is over, and I'm heading out. I can't wait to watch the VOD later. Yeah, no problem, KB. Enjoy. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much in advance for watching the VOD too. Also, if you guys are VOD watchers, just know I really, really appreciate that. I know it's not the same as being on a live stream, but thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch the VODs. It really, really does help the channel as well. We made it out, chat. We made it out. We did it. I was more referencing Star Wars with that comment, but Fortnite too. That's fair. That's fair. I've never seen Star Wars. I'm so sorry to tell you this. After you've already gotten to know me for so long, now you can finally know the truth. I've never seen Star Wars. Bonbreeze says, I just got back from volunteering at my local animal shelter. Happy I was able to catch some of the stream. Welcome back, welcome back. Hope that the volunteering went well. I love the VODs. They're great for feeling like I work alone. For not feeling like I work alone in a giant building. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for watching them. That is so sweet. I'm glad it feels like someone to at least like body double with or yap to a little bit, you know? Actually, when I watch VODs, I reply out loud to the streamer. Even though I know that they can't hear me, I like chat to them as if we're on like a Discord call. Which is probably like a pretty sad thing to admit, but I genuinely do that. Ishni says, so sweet that you were thinking of me. I did manage to see a nurse and got a referral, but I had to speed walk to the GP because I woke up like 15 minutes before the slot that they gave me. Oh my gosh, that is so unlucky. At least you were able to see somebody, and I'm very, very glad that you were able to get in. Hopefully you got some questions answered, or at least some kind of progress going on, and I hope that whatever it is, that it'll be okay. And that you'll have some relief from that soon. Hey, I'm new to the channel. Welcome in, Renegade Owl. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, hold on, chat. I'll catch up, I promise. I just want to get rid of this guy so we don't burn forever. I only just watched the first 6 movies last year because my boyfriend grew up a Star Wars fan and I grew up a HP fan. That's fair. Like, I grew up in a Law and Order household, so that's what was always on. Like, and it didn't matter which kind of Law and Order, chat. We had regular Law and Order, we had SVU, we had Criminal Intent. Y'all remember when that one was the thing? I remember that one. It did. I got to help cuddle a few weeks old kitten. Oh, that's so sweet. I hope that the kitten is doing well now. Was your dad also glued to the recliner? No, my mom though. My mom definitely. Oh, we finally have enough obsidian for another portal. We should try to go to the Nether and see what the 1 block Nether is like. I don't know why I've been dumping all these things into the wrong chest. I always tell them that I'm not available until after 10:30, so imagine my surprise when I wake up and have a text saying 10 a.m. No, the worst. The worst part of 1 block is constantly switching between the tools. So true. Sitting in my office alone right now and enjoying having a voice and a conversation around me. Actually so comforting. Oh, that's so sweet. I say the darndest things like knowing that they won't respond. Simi, I can only imagine what you have responded to some of the Twitch VODs. I can only imagine. That must be such a trip to like see me on this channel and then hear the Twitch VOD me. And be like, oh, what's happening here? What is going on? Where do you get 1 block? So if you're on Java Edition, 1 block is actually linked in the description of all of these streams. Please move. If you're on Bedrock, I don't know how to get it on Bedrock, but for Java at least, it's in the description of this stream. You can grab it from the bottom. I grew up as a Star Wars fan, but now I'm a Trek fan. That's fair. That's fair. I didn't really grow up as like a fan of anything. Like without getting like too deeply personal, we were like pretty poor growing up. We didn't have like a lot of TV. Like my mom would once in a while like find like bargain bins of like stuff. But she had for Christmas every single year, her mom or her partner would get her Law and Order DVDs. So that was like literally what was on in my house like all the time. just Law and Order, chat. Nothing else, just Law and Order. Oh my gosh! Wait! I didn't realize that this whole thing was on fire! What? Chat, did you guys see this on fire? Chat, be real. Be honest. When did it go on? When was this on fire? Man. Chat, no lie, I feel like I'm gonna have anxiety diarrhea from that. No lie. Oh my gosh, I just sneezed so hard. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna put the obsidian down just for a minute. We're also gonna put this down for a minute. We'll take off all the armor just so we don't lose any of that. Yeah, you tried to do what the camel was doing, but you can't do that, Frida. You can't. This is your home. I know that it's not the best home, and there's no toilet or clean water in here, but out there, as you can see, things it burns down, so you're much safer in here, Frida. Okay? I heard the fire noises, but I thought it was something else. Oh no. I didn't even hear it. I was just yapping. That's what you get when you're a chronic yapper, chat. And now I have to count again. What is happening up there? How are they? What is going on this stream? Someone explain. Someone smarter than me, please explain what is happening. the times are tough, but the vibes are up. Is that what you're saying? That's what you're saying, Simi. You know, I respect that, actually. The horses probably started the fire. That's true. I don't know if I trust a horse, chat. This might be a controversial statement, but I don't know if I trust a horse. I can definitely see them plotting on my downfall, you know? Is it a froggy stream if it's not chaotic? That's a good point. I don't think it feels real if something disastrous and monumentally life-changing does not happen here. The horses yearn for arson. Just like when I was a child, I yearned... No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna say I yearned for the mines, chat. I'm not gonna say that. Time to get the tattoo. I'll be back afterwards. Yeah, good luck, good luck. Hopefully it goes amazingly. And, you know, hang in there. Good luck. Oh, wait. Nope, that one was correct. Sorry, chat. That one is incorrect. We go up by 1. A little Minecraft parrot told me that horses drop leather. Why? Why do we need so much leather, Simi? Is it for bookshelves? Should we not first deal with the fact that we don't have any sugarcane and we haven't gotten any sugarcane out of any chests or from any wandering trader? The leather we could do nothing with. No, we don't trust a horse, chat. It's the same with the goats, you know? I feel like horses, if they could throw me off the platform, would. What about the map tables? Cartography table? That still needs paper. A horse lover IRL, but this is Minecraft. True. You know, no. All bets are off when it comes to Minecraft. IRL, I love goats. Like, goats are so sweet and cute. In Minecraft, jail. Actually, I think we should, as part of this island, I think we should build a jail for the goats. We should put them into jail. Just for payback for all of the things that they have harmed me. All the times that they have harmed me. You're gonna need the item frames for maps. Oh, like a map room once it's fully, like once the islands are fully done. That's a good point. That's a good point. You're right. We should start killing all of the horses. How silly of me to not have seen it your way from the beginning. Do we have shears? Or did we break? No, we still have shears. Okay. I think the goats actually started the fire and the horses went onto the roof to hide. How are they getting up there though? Me too. All right. My genius is underappreciated. I feel like we are appreciating you. Oh, the horses can jump 2 blocks. Ah, okay, okay, okay. That's a good point. I thought that the player had to be riding them for that, though. All right, a little bit of sticks and some fences, and then this will be fixed. We'll just need to grab a couple of torches. Did I hear you right? You want to kill the horses? Why? So horses are a good source of leather in Minecraft if you don't have any other way to get leather. We technically do have another way to get leather. It's just that I'm not really using that. Oh my god, of course. But also, I do believe that the horses started the fire. I believe that the horses summoned the blazes to start the fire as some form of protest against me. But I'm not exactly sure which crime that they would be upset about. Maybe the fox. Maybe all the foxes. Although I didn't know that they were best friends with the foxes either, Chad. That's not really my fault. I want to keep one horse. Chat, we'll keep one horse. That way, just in case we have one, in case we want to just have one, okay? And then the rest of them, the rest of the horses are on their own. So we do have a horse over here already. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, Xander, you're still alive. Didn't realize that you were still alive, buddy. They only gave us one leather, though. Oh, I should have got food while I was there. Oh, also, we were going to... Okay, hold on. Wait. We're not gonna worry about food for a moment. We're going to go into the Nether. And we don't really have a spot to put the Nether portal, so I'm gonna put it over there. Just in case something terrible comes out of it. You forgot the BRB screen again when you walked your dog. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You guys were probably... Bruh. You guys were probably sitting here being like, oh my gosh, is there even a streamer here? And I was just walking my dog the whole time. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Danny, thank you so much for the $4.99 lovely. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Danny. Welcome in. The Bravo is wild. It was the fire that Ryan started. Are we referencing The Office right now? Is your name really Ryan? I feel like Xander would have been an alias that Ryan would use. Hi, sorry I'm late. No worries. Welcome in. We've only been streaming for about an hour. It's okay. He went to a better place, like item frames. No, stop. Cow crusher is the best source of food and leather. That's true. Cow crushers do make me a little bit sad, but every once... Have you ever met a person, chat, that doesn't know about a cow crusher in Minecraft? Have you ever been the first person to teach someone about a cow crusher? It's both inspiring and terrible. Okay, I'm gonna leave all my blocks here. It's a wonderful Wednesday. Bravo to the leather harvesting. Thank you. I'm glad that you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I hope it continues to be wonderful. All right, chat. We're gonna just go pop in. We're just gonna go see what's going on. We're just gonna see how it's looking over there, if it's a real Nether or not. Is this gonna be a 1-block Nether? Are we cooked? Oh! Oh, it's a real nether. Oh, thank goodness. It's a real nether. It's a real nether in possibly the worst biome. Yeah, this is not great. This is not great, chat. This is bad, actually. This is terrible. Okay. We're gonna leave this place and we're gonna pretend that this doesn't exist. What would you do if I gave you $500? I would thank you. No one's ever given me $500. Not that I want $500. Please don't donate $500 to me. That would make me super uncomfortable, actually. We're just chilling. We don't even talk about money. Isn't even real, okay? We don't even talk about anything over here, okay? We are just chilling. You can make a lava farm now. Oh, good point. I should go in there and grab some lava. I can't remember the Nether was like that in the old Skyblock days. I don't think, I think in OneBlock Skyblock, this is the Nether is just default. Same with the end. But in other Skyblocks, it's definitely different. Hello? Oh, we can finally make a cobblestone generator. True. It's funny to me that you guys think that I know how to do that. It's very funny to me. Okay. We've got dripstone and we've got a pointed dripstone. We're gonna grab just some cobble. Do we have, yeah, we have enough iron for a cauldron. But I should bring the rest of this iron to smelt. I don't know where to put this. I'm afraid to put this anywhere. We're so silly. You don't need sugarcane for books. Just trade with a librarian. I don't have villagers. I only have one. I have Frida. Frida the Fletcher, chat. And her one chance at true love was taken because, well, I don't want to blame anyone personally, but I do believe that it's Lona's fault. Okay, let's hope that doesn't let anything else burn down. That should be good though, right? Because it can't like pop out anywhere. How do you know how to make an infinite lava generator? Because you can do that in regular Minecraft. But I didn't play a lot of Skyblock, and in regular Minecraft, you almost never need like to make a cobblestone gen. You know what I mean? This is like one of my very first times playing Skyblock. I've played a little bit of Skyblock here and there before, like OneBlock, but never to the point where I needed like a cobble generator. I don't really enjoy the Skyblock game loop normally, but this is a fun because it's a little bit chaotic, you know. So this one's a little bit like different to me. But yeah, until I don't know, until like 2 years ago, I'd only ever played like default Minecraft. I'd never played Skyblock before. Even in vanilla Minecraft, I used to gather cobblestone just AFK in front of a generator. Yeah, I've never done that. I usually mine all my cobblestone and stuff by hand. Just like like obviously by hand, but like just, actually out, you know, in the world grabbing it myself. Frog, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is a very specific color. It's called burnt sienna. It's sort of like a reddish, orangish brown. It reminds me of like the warmth of your house on like Thanksgiving, like a hug from your grandma type of like color. It's just beautiful. It's such a beautiful color. That's my favorite. I also like green and I also like pink. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hop on some Minecraft for productivity. Let's go. Are you gonna be playing OneBlock, Simmy? Good luck if you are. The OneBlock is brutal. Should I do a Skyblock? Only if you want to. I mean, it's fun. It's fun, but I mean, it's up to you whether or not you do a Skyblock world, not me. Now I want to play OneBlock, but I suck at fighting. You might be able to play OneBlock in peaceful. I've never tried, but you might be able to. Burnt sienna is nice, but my mom and I hate whenever someone paints their entire room that color. No, that color definitely is an accent color to me. But like as far as like favorite colors go, like a color that I really just enjoy seeing, definitely burnt sienna. I'm not like a fan of like super bold paint, but it's mostly because like I didn't grow up like we moved around so much that I never really had like a room that I made mine because we didn't stay in one place for too long. Does that make sense? And yeah, because of that, I never got any sense of style or creativity when it comes to decorating. So I'm like pretty minimal now as an adult. I've never been to the end, literally preparing and learning so I can be cool for my kids. Oh, that's so sweet. The end is it could be a little bit of a challenge to get there, but it's definitely a fun reward. Just take your time. There's a lot of great videos out there online to help as well, like getting to the end for the first time. Okay, there's no fire in there, right? Okay, and we just protected them from the rain. Thank you to, I think it was Aurora who said that. We just got them back in there for the rain. Oh, gosh. Okay, but imagine burnt sienna kitchen cabinet. See, that I can get behind, like an accent piece being burnt sienna. Like, I wouldn't want my whole living room to be burnt sienna, but my couch or like my couch pillows or, you know, something like that. Like, oh, beautiful. All right, let's get rid of all this stuff. Your mom used to consult with you on what you wanted, and she and I would sit and do discussions on the color palette for my room. That's awesome. I love that. That's really sweet. I did not have that experience, but I'm glad that other folks did. At a certain point during my childhood, I just stopped unpacking my stuff. I was like, we'll be moving before long, so I just gotta get out the stuff I need for my day. And then we move on, you know? Oh, we just moved around a lot. We were pretty poor, and sometimes my mom would have trouble paying the bills. But you know, that it is what it is, you know? It happens. The first and only time I was able to decorate my room how I wanted. I chose a bright yellow for my walls. I still love it every time I go home. Oh, I love that. I just recently moved and painted my walls light green. Oh, I love that too. My partner and I have been talking about doing a little bit of renovation downstairs in our room because we've been working on kind of sprucing up our kitchen. We, as you guys might have known from me talking about it, we just recently got a new fridge because our freezer broke. So we had to get a completely new fridge. We could not repair it, unfortunately. Not for the price that it would have cost us. But we ended up having to tear out one of the walls in our kitchen. So we've been talking about like updating the space and doing some painting and getting some new furniture and stuff. And that has me actually really scared. Because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes, like in Minecraft, I can like decorate a house and have it look really cute. I'm just worried that I don't have that same kind of, you know, spice in real life. I don't know. You have a build plan in your hardcore world for the happy gas? I plan to build a port tower for my castle for it. That is that is very cool. I don't know if I have a plan yet for the happy gas. I really want to have some kind of like, maybe some kind of tower that you can access, like you can park the gas at. Oh, we got a wither skeleton skull. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Amazing, incredible, fantastic, best to ever do it. But I think definitely having some kind of like big tower and then having like an area at the top where they're like docked. Docked is maybe the wrong word, like parked, I don't know. That was very lucky, very lucky indeed. A Taco Bell crunch wrap, oh my gosh, I would love a crunch wrap right now. I haven't had a crunch wrap in so long. You were not gonna fight that wither? We could fight it in the nether though. We could fight the wither in the nether. Can you fight the wither in the nether actually? I feel like you can fight the wither in any dimension. I've never fought the wither in the nether. I've always come back to the overworld for some reason. I looked out with stability courtesy of low-income housing, but no fun decorating in those places, unfortunately. That's very fair, Christine. That's very fair. Yeah, for us, it was like, there were times that my mom was just a little bit too proud to like ask for help. Even though we definitely would have qualified. But I mean, it is what it is. I guess like she did her best, you know? And it's definitely made me view having like a lot of material possessions differently as an adult. Just because for my whole life, like I basically lived out of like 2 suitcases, you know? But and that's not inherently a good or a bad thing. I still made lots of good memories with my siblings. I still had fun with friends that I made, or, you know, places that we went to and stuff. So it wasn't all bad. But even now, I like struggle to like buy things for myself to decorate with, or, you know, the first place in my entire life actually that I've painted was actually my office. Oh, I broke my shield. Ooh. The office that I currently have for my streaming and my content creation and stuff. That was the first time I ever painted my office. What room was this? And I'm still trying to like learn exactly what I like in terms of like decorating, but you know, we'll get there. It's not like I really entertain that many guests here. So it's okay if it's a little bit more plain. You can find him under the nether roof. Okay. Just not on top of the nether roof. Or, well, I mean, you shouldn't fight him on the nether roof. He will fly up forever, right? I think he destroys netherrack. That's okay. Yeah, absolutely, Christine. My birth mother was an artist and she painted different nursery rhymes like the mouse went up the clock, couch I'm sure over the moon. That's so sweet. What? Like she painted that in the room that you had as a child? Oh man, Leslie, I'm so sorry to hear that. You should try watching Never Too Small. They're a YouTube channel dedicated to small homes decorated with care. Ooh, definitely. That's actually such a great recommendation. Thank you. I love to watch like people's I like to watch people do DIY like renovations on their homes in like on Instagram. I don't follow any accounts that do it, but every once in a while I'll see stuff and then I'll check out like all their projects. Ooh. I'm sorry, Xander. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Xander. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, Xander is Xander got 86th. Xander got 86th, chat. RIP Xander. Forever in our hearts. No! Oh my gosh, it's all burning. Oh my gosh. Oh, chat, this is terrible. This is terrible. I don't think I could save this. Oh, what is happening? No! No! No, not the parrots! I don't have any water buckets! Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. It's gonna be fine. Oh my god! I think Frida's dead, guys. Oh no, Frida's alive! Frida! Frida, I'm coming to save you! No, the map! The map's gone, chat. The map's gone. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're roaming free! I don't know what to do! I'm so overwhelmed right now. I'm so... Okay, the map's actually not gone. The map's actually not gone. Okay, wait. Why is there another dog burning? Please stop. Please stop burning. Please stop burning. Why are you putting me on fire? Oh my god, this is not good. This is very not good. Very not good, chat. Oh my god, the armadillo, I'm sorry. I can't prevent the spread when they're out and they're shooting at chat. Oh my god, this is terrible. Like I tried that and it did not work. I can't stop the dogs from burning. Everything's burning, chat. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I think Frida's dead. I think Frida is gone, chat. Oh my god! I hate it here. I genuinely hate it here. You know, just get off the island. Just get off. We don't... Frida's dead, chat. Frida's gone. Who saw that coming? Who saw Frida just falling off the island? I think that's all of it on this side. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. That was the worst thing that's ever happened. I did not set the island on fire. That was not me. I'm putting it out there. That was not me. I had nothing to do with that personally. It was the blazes. I am so sad about Frida actually. What are we talking about here? Frida was our chance to live happy and healthy with villagers. Oh my gosh, this might be cooked, chat. We might literally have to start over. Why are you sad? Like, you don't get to be sad. What are you talking about? The dog crying is just like even worse. There you go. I know you took some damage. You took some damage because you were burned. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not mad at you. Are you gonna rebuild the island off camera? We don't play this world off camera. I only play this world on camera. So if we want to rebuild it, we have to rebuild it on camera. Monday stream is in for a treat. Yeah, no. Okay, chat. The thumbnail of this next stream is gonna be a treat. I'm gonna be like, OneBlock, Skyblock, we lost everything. Somehow the armadillo lived. Dude, how are you up? You know what, dog? Come over here. No, turtle! Turtle! At least one dog needs to stay in here. That way that we don't lose all of the dogs. Do you have any way to make a lava farm? We actually just made one. No lava yet, though. What are you trying to get over there? What are you trying to do? What do you sniff? I think we should push the fox off the island, personally. And this is just me. But it was a lot better before the fox got here. How can they smell the chickens from that far away? This is terrible. Honestly, this is terrible. We should probably go get more lava. I'm so sad about Frida. We need to make a grave for Frida. Forget Villager Island. Frida's grave. It's our new to-do list, chat. Also, our diamond sword went off the edge, too. I was trying to hear to sleep, and then I heard screaming. I mean, you can absolutely turn off this stream. You'll probably hear more screaming before this is all done. All right, come on. Over here. You'll all be safe over here, and no one will be able to hurt you. And you can remember Frida very lovingly with all of the other animals. She was the most unnecessary sacrifice. And like when we checked on her, she was here. Get off this island. Get out of here. No one likes you. No one likes you. Not a single person. You did advise a better hut. To be fair, and this is maybe just me here, I thought that I had fire tick turned off. We really learned today. It humbled me a lot, but we learned today that we do not have it turned off. Not the fox screaming just like absolutely is the vibe right now. The fox screaming, it has the correct vibe of what is happening in this world. Not the cobblestone, it's too ugly. Yeah, but it's burn proof. What else do you want me to do, chat? I don't even remember how this went. I don't really think it matters. We just need to get like a cobble gen going. And we could do that on top of this cobble, which is ugly, but serving its purpose. Let me grab, what do we have? We have netherrack. I don't know if I want netherrack. I guess netherrack's fine. It's gonna be ugly for a minute, chat. Stone or something? I don't have any stone. I don't have silk touch, and I'm not smelting cobble for stone. Not wasting coal. We don't have that much. All right, so I think lava goes one place, right? And then water goes a different place. The water goes like this, right? Oh, but it has to go down, right? Shoot, I don't know how this works. The netherrack will stay lit if it gets hit by fire. Good point. Good point. Good point. Maybe we won't use that for this. We could use blackstone though, I think, right? I think the water is the full, is the flow, and the other one's the full block. Yeah, we could use blackstone instead. It doesn't need, I don't have to break the floor. Okay, hold on. I'm just scared that we're gonna lose the lava, but now that we have the nether portal, I actually don't need to be scared of that. Okay, so if we have lava here and water there. Ah. Yeah, I think it does need to go. I think it does need to go through the floor. Or at least down by like 1. Lava's also from above, otherwise you get obsidian. Stairs. Oh, like use a stair for the water instead? Chat, you can tell I've never made one of these. So like water here and then lava there. I'm so sad about the little hut that we had. To be honest, the hut is like I think the biggest loss besides Frida. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. This is not too bad. Well, if you can actually pick up the cobble before it dies. That's the one thing I hate about cobble generators. It just like, this is so boring to me. All right, so then we'll just put a block there so that it can't escape. Okay. Some people put hoppers underneath, but we're not living with that kind of wealth right now. That's very true. We are broke. We've got like 10 iron to our name for the entire rest of the playthrough. And the way that we had to get more iron is gone. It's dead. It's vamoosed, chat. It's given up. It's on a permanent vacation. It's gone elsewhere. It's been downsized. It's in a better place, hopefully. You always try to make a platform with no lighting and hope a zombie villager spawns and you can heal them. That's fair. That would be a good... I think that would be a good thing. I need to get this, this fox into a boat. I don't have the stuff to do that yet, though. I don't have any brown mushrooms, which I guess we could get out of the nether. Then the only other thing would be spider eyes, which I also don't know if I have, but again, we could, oh, shoot. There we go. All right. I need one of you donkeys, or but maybe both of you, to come this way. We're doing some rearranging. And you, my friend, are still allowed to live here, but you need to live in Animal Land. The rest of the platform is not safe for anyone, including myself or anyone else. So you can get a witch to throw weakness pots. Redwood Crafts, do you think I'm gonna really try hard? We're gonna try hard one block skyblock here? You know me. Oh, there is a wandering trader, but it is not a not a villager. It's just a wandering trader. Get out. This is not for how many times do I have to tell this armadillo that this is not for armadillos? Yeah, look at your little legs. Look at your little legs. Walk fast. Come on. Oh my gosh, there's a bunny. You know, at one point I thought saving the bunnies from harming themselves was going to be our biggest problem in this one block world. And now I see that it's actually blazes. It's okay, chat. We just gotta get the poison out a little bit. You know what I mean? We get the poison out, and then we're better after that. You know what I'm saying? Anyone else ever just get the poison out? This is not a place for armadillos. Imagine that on a shirt. Imagine that. That would be the silliest shirt I've ever seen. Okay, we need to actually light up the cobblestone because I'm so sad. That was so much work that just burned down. I don't even know how to recover from this, chat. Like, financially, I don't think we ever can. I don't think we can ever recover from what's happened. This has been awful. This has been the most horrible thing. I guess we just try to get like 100 cobblestone. That way we can, I guess, make stone bricks. Gonna eat dinner? Yeah, no problem. Enjoy, enjoy. What happened? Blazes. I was pretty good about the blazes, but they shot fireballs that hit the ceiling and then everything started burning down. And then I was trying to get things to stop burning down and I died, and then they were shooting me from my bed and they burned down our whole chest island, but the chest didn't burn, but everything else did. The dogs were burning, I was burning, the camel, Frida's gone. Frida is, our only villager is gone. Actually, we had another villager too today and they fell off the island. So it's just been not a great stream. It's been pretty bad. If you were a fantasy character, this would be one heck of a backstory. Yeah. My name is Frogcrafting. I'm 19. And my life, well, you wouldn't believe the things that have happened to me. Bruh. There we go. Okay, that's 100. We just gotta watch the we gotta watch the lava chat. If I could afford a hopper, I would have one. No, I'm not 19. I'm just making fun of a like fantasy novel like main character. It's kind of like a stereotype that they're all like 19. Okay, prismarine can't burn. We could remake the top of that out of prismarine. What do we put on the edges though? We need something that can make slabs. We could get blackstone from the Nether. Does blackstone and prismarine look good together? Hold on, chat. Let's let us Is that weird? I feel like that's a little bit weird. I don't love that. I do like prismarine. Use crimson because of the color. I don't have any crimson stem or anything. Dark prismarine. We could try dark prismarine, like a prismarine out and then like dark prismarine or like regular prismarine on the inside. I don't know if I love that either though. What about quartz? Don't have enough of it. We've got literally like 30 quartz. That's it. Quartz would be a good one though. Prismarine and mossy cobble. I think we're gonna I think it's gonna be ugly. I think that we have too high standards, chat. We haven't gone through the ugly phase of OneBlock yet. Not gonna lie, that's hideous. Copper. We have 49 copper. We don't even have enough for a few blocks. we have like 3 blocks worth of copper. We do not have enough. Or deep slate. We don't have any deep slate either. We only have, okay, this is what we have. We have 54 diorite, 42 andesite, and 46 granite. We have no way to get more of those things without crafting. At least like the diorite and the andesite, I think you can craft. I don't know if you can craft granite. Calcite, we have 42 of. When will we get another episode of hardcore? We just had one. I don't know when the next episode will be though. It'll probably be a couple of, probably another month at least. Probably 2 months. Because I've got a bunch of stuff to do for my citizenship in the country that I live in, so I'm gonna be slowing down on content for a little bit because I've got to study and all that. Lona. We lost everything, Lona. You missed it. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible, Lona. Blazes, yep. What are you studying? I'm taking a language course for the country that I live in, but I also have to do a bunch of exams for like, you know, not only like reading, writing, speaking. I have to do this course for like working. I have to do like 600 hours of that course. And I have to do like a culture exam and all these other things. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be focusing on for a little bit. Because I've got to do it. I'm renewing my my permit, but I have to do that stuff too. Otherwise I have to like pay like a fine, and it's like over €1,000, and I don't want to pay that. We lost Frida. Okay, Frida initially was alive. And then while the dogs were burning and I was panicking, trying to get the dogs to not burn, Frida was no longer here after that. So we don't really know what happened to Frida. It's entirely possible that Frida made it to another village in the sky. But I think she's dead. I think that she's gone. We could do like stone, maybe. Or maybe stone brick? No, that's ugly. That's hideous. Okay. Maybe we give up on prismarine for a little bit until we have more blocks. Maybe we give up on prismarine. Let's go into the Nether and see what we can what we can grab out of there. We'll take some netherrack with us. Oh, we gotta take food. You know, maybe I should call the cows a little bit. Do I have any food that we can cook? We have 8 pork chops. That's nothing. That's literally nothing. How much did we lose? We lost this whole platform and we lost that platform over there. But what we lost, and we also lost our diamond sword. But what we lost, we made up for in friendship. And I don't really have anything else to say besides that. At least it's not about Frida. It's about the friends that we made along the way. But Frida could have been a really good friend to us had we allowed her to be and not let her die. Xander's gone too. That's true. Xander also got hit by a stray fireball. Again, nothing to do with me, chat. That was just a coincidence. But will friendship pay my grocery bills? Probably not. I'm not gonna lie, probably not. Have you seen the price of groceries lately? You can only lose everything in order to climb the mountain through the valley. Yeah, I guess like the good thing is that there's nowhere to go but up from here. Frida was the friend we made along the way. Chat. Listen, I'm very sorry about Frida, but there's nothing I can do. She's gone, chat. We have to move on. We have to move on. We have to move on from Frida. So how do we get villagers now? So Lona, we have the great idea of making a mob farm, and then the mob farm will take out some yeah, we'll take out some zombie villagers out of that. And that's how we'll get. You keep saying that, but you keep heading down. Okay. I didn't say that you had to come for me personally, okay? Hello? We weren't talking about, like, me personally, chat. We were just talking about in general. Holy. How high up are we in the Nether? We're 93. This is terrible. I hate spawning in a basalt delta because you always spawn at, like, 93. Like, for what reason? Yeah, the Nether's here. For some reason, it's not a skyblock Nether. It's a regular Nether. It could have been worse. All 4 platforms could have burned. True. Although the animal platform would have been safe. Because the grass wouldn't burn. We're just gonna go in this direction, chat, until we find another biome. I'm glad that I have chat to remind me that it can always get worse. Does the NDA cover the incident or just the animals? Christine asks. Ooh, that's a good question. The NDA covers everything. It covers the entire incident. So after this stream, we will no longer speak of the incident. And when people ask, well, why is the entire platform made out of cobblestone now? We'll just say that we were feeling creatively inspired for a different direction than the direction that we were going in. Oh, there's another fortress down there, actually. That's kind of good. Okay. See, chat? You just make a safety tunnel and everything will be fine. Now, that being said, I don't know if I really believe that right now because we don't have feather falling, and I'm pretty sure if we fall down from this height, we will die. Hold on. Why is the entire island made out of basalt now? Yeah, we were just feeling it. You know, it has a nice look. We were going for a very modern, like, asphalt look, not cottagecore. We're done with cottagecore. We're now all about that modern asphalt look. Oh my gosh. Why? How can you already see me? Oh, bruh. Nope. I hate it here. I literally hate the Nether. Come fight me in here. I bet you won't. Smooth basalt? Smooth basalt you can't make stairs and slabs out of. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for something we can make stairs and slabs out of. I'm so scared. Truly, I mean, even this is not really that safe. Should probably get rid of most of this. Happy time zones, KChem. KChem, we were feeling creatively inspired today to go in a different direction than we've been going in, so we're currently exploring that. See, we were destroying the island on purpose because we just really didn't like it anymore. So we're looking for some new blocks. We're looking for some new blocks to use because we were really just hating the way that everything was looking so far. We really did not like it. Also, that music actually kind of fit the vibe. I've been trying to get on your stream for like an hour, and my PC was just saying no to the audio working. Oh, that's annoying. I'm so sorry to hear that. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm back from my tattoo. It turned out amazing. Nice. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm super excited to see it and when you post in the Discord. Maybe we should try to make something simple like an enchanting table to make our home out of. Yeah, I feel like we should do an enchanting table floor. It would really give the place a bit of whimsy and magic. I agree with that. Bruh. As someone who's gathered a bunch of blackstone for their castle, the Nether is my worst nightmare. It is not a great place. Okay. Do netherite for the flooring. Netherite block floor. Yeah, that's easy. I'll just use some of the netherite I got as a loan from my family. My family were netherite miners, you know. This is ugly for now, chat, but this is just what it's gonna be. I need to be able to see in there though. So, yeah, okay. Maybe we'll mine from this way for a little bit. I love saying millennial type phrases. I'm cringe, but I'm free is a goated phrase, actually. It's so true. It reminds me of a simpler time. Now I'm scared to do a skyblock. Honestly, if you're doing a one-block skyblock, the nether phase is terrifying. I don't know how it could possibly get worse from here, but I'm sure that it will continue to get worse. It looks like my usual starter house. Exactly. Okay, see? We were just making a different type of design for a house. I gotta get that I gotta get that Vex egg out of my hotbar. I will accidentally summon it and it'll kill me. You know, we were just exploring different design styles, chat. And that's okay, you know? It's okay to leave your comfort zone. It's giving Victorian dungeon. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's good. I've always wanted to make a Victorian build, you know? Can we get out of this phase, though, for real? How are we going to get another upgrade template? Do we have to go into a bastion? Or will we get one from the block? Oh, there we go. A little lava bucket, finally. If we would have just mined the block, we would have had a lava bucket, chat, see? Do you have a chest monster? No. No, we do not. We just barely even have chests, to be honest, at this point. I'm surprised that we even have any because everything burned down. But everything was organized before it burned. So, honestly, kind of a W for me. Even though it's a sort of an L overall, it's still kind of a W. How did you say armadillo? Armadillo? Chat, there's no way you guys are gonna make fun of me for saying armadillo, right? Armadillo is cute. And I don't know why, but I just feel like that's the correct way to say it. Alright, I'm gonna dump everything. I'm so sorry. I know people don't like when I do that, but I'm just gonna dump everything. Get the rest of this. We're out of this phase. Just grab all of that. I just want to be in a new phase. I need new blocks. I need happiness, chat. We need something to look forward to, you know what I mean? And a new phase now, that is something we can all agree on. That would fix us, chat. A new phase would fix us. Frida wouldn't call it a dub. Well, Frida couldn't really call it anything anymore since her unfortunate demise. R.I.P. to a real one. I miss her, you know? She was a friend. She was more, we were we were friends, I think. Maybe if I had allowed her to get closer to me, she wouldn't have fallen off the platform. Maybe she jumped. Maybe she took advantage of the Discord and the wild things that were happening, and she jumped on purpose. What is the next phase? And no, this is the idol. A breeze of peace blows across the land. Oh, thankfully. Thank you. We need peace. We need peace so bad. Is this all block of course? Ooh! Wait. This could be perfect for rebuilding the little gazebo that we had. Wait, where'd that cobblestone go? Hello? Did I not put one in the middle? Do you scroll wheel or keybinds for your inventory? Sometimes both. Most of the time I scroll wheel because it's not really that serious, but... Oh. Oh! I did not kill a human. I did not kill a human. She fell off the platform. Not really related to me personally, but I was sort of nearby when it happened. Oh! No! Oh my god, I just opened the... No, that bee just went through the trapdoor. How? What? That bee just like absolutely yeeted themselves into the void. Oh my, I don't know. It's probably safest if you go into the void. I don't know what to do with you. I don't know where to put this. Maybe we put you on the other platform. You can come live over here. Where no crimes have ever happened. That we know of. Unfortunately for now, it's going to be quite a small little room. Alright, come on. Come on. Come over here. Come in here. Alright. Alright, now. No. All the way. I hate bees so bad. Okay. Now. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh my god, I don't have any leads though. Okay, that's It's gonna have to stay in there for a minute. I'm trying to see what I can do to expand this a little bit for them. Can you chill? Okay. Damn it. There you go. Okay. You just have to stay here for now. I'm sorry. It's just the best way to keep you safe. I'm sorry. You have string? I think I have like 1 string. Ooh! Cherry sapling! Oh, nice! Okay, we got a new wood type. Let's go. I don't really know anywhere we can put this wood type without it being in the way. Bee abuse? What do you mean? I'm trying to protect the bee. What are we talking about? I don't have a ton of blocks that can't be burned, chat. Come on now. Oh, okay. We'll just, I guess put this here. I hope that it doesn't grow into the oak leaves. It's too small. Okay, well, you play OneBlock Skyblock, and then you show me your bee paradise when your whole island just burned down, okay? I would love to see it. No. Oh my gosh. Constantly going back and forth for all of these different blocks is quite annoying. Wait, there's a whole, there's a beehive right there. Okay, there we go. This is good news. There we go. Okay. Hi, Froggy. You're the soundtrack to my uni work right now. Deadline this week. Oh my gosh. Good luck. Good luck. Hope it goes well. We are having, well, we are having quite the day over here. We've lost so much. I don't even know if it's possible for us to rebuild from everything that we've lost. But otherwise, we're doing good. We're chilling. Now you can never move it? The hive? No, you absolutely can move the hive. We'll just move the bees to a new place before we move the hive. Like we'll make another beehive and then we'll move all the bees over and then we'll break that one. Okay, wood we'll move. Flowers. These were our first flowers, by the way, these dandelions. We had no flowers before that. I thought you needed silk touch. You need silk touch for beehives? Or for bee nests, the default ones. But the ones you craft, you just need a regular axe to remove. Yeah. But yeah, you can also get around with that by making the player-made hives as well. The player-made hives, you can like move all the bees to, and then break the hive after, and then it'll all be good. Gonna hop off for the afternoon, but hope the rest of your stream is lovely. Thank you so much, Ilias. Have a good one. Put a campfire at the bottom and break it. Oh my gosh, Rhea, thank you so much. I'm learning English on my own and your videos are helping a lot. Please accept all my kisses from Indonesia. Oh my gosh, I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for that wonderful super chat. Thank you so much. That is very, very generous and kind. I appreciate that so much. Where am I putting this stuff? I guess like bee and slime stuff goes over here. I'm so sorry. I'm very distracted right now. But thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day and thank you so much for that generosity. Oh no, those go down here. All right, we're smelting up some quartz, chat. Then we can use the quartz for this. All right, we're chilling. We don't need the bee to come out right now, and I'm not gonna worry about collecting any honey for the moment. We're good. We're gonna remove this. Because that's a little bit uglier than I wanted it to be, even though, I mean, it's all pretty ugly right now, chat. It is awful. The next thumbnail is going to be a mess. Oh! Oh! Why? Why? What did I didn't even do nothing! I'm sorry, but you... Ow! Divine punishment for what? What did I do? I didn't even do anything! Oh, hello! No, come back! Come back! Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yes, you love flowers. You love flowers. I know you do. You're a good bee. Yes, we love flowers. No. You can come in here. The door's open. The door's open. You just gotta move your body slightly to the right. Like, just right over there a little bit. No. Yep, come, yeah, right on in. Come in. In the room. No. You will come in. I just gave it one of my flowers. That was one of my only flowers. Get down here. I hate bees so much. Okay. Both of you? Where's the other? Get over here. Both of you come here. Where's the... Come over here. No. Oh my goodness. I hate bees. I know Froggy's gonna have a long bath after this. Honestly, I'm like ready to quit. This has been terrible. This has been the worst OneBlock Skyblock stream ever. I was having fun with it until this stream. This has been terrible. How much longer we've got tonight? I don't know how much longer I'll go, to be honest. I'm feeling not gonna lie, chat. I'm feeling a little bit sad that like everything is so ugly now. Like we've got to grind a lot to like, make this look good again, and I don't even know if that's possible. Like, which resource pack are you talking about, Mello? Because I'm using quite a few, so. The hotbar, this is made by the Garden Gals, but it's the Frogcrafting hotbar. If you do !hotbar in the chat, it is available for Bedrock and Java. It is only available for Bedrock if you're on PC or Pocket Edition. Unfortunately, for all of the console players, I don't even know how to put anything on the Minecraft Marketplace. Oh, is that a mule? Hello. I guess if you want to go out there and try to find happiness, I tried, but it didn't really work. Didn't really work out for me, so good luck. Can you tell how many people download your textures? Yeah, there's like a number of downloads thing on modrinth and on Planet Minecraft and stuff. What shader do you use? Everything that I use is linked in the description. If you want to grab it, you can grab it from there. There's a whole like card with all of like the mods, all of the texture packs, all of the shaders. All that stuff's already linked in there. Yeah, no problem. Try not to gatekeep as much as possible. This has been terrible though, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling a little bit sad. Like, how will we ever come back from this? Wait. Go away. Also, like, especially that right there, like, that just broke again. And that, how did that break? Because of a mob spawning? So if I do that, is that better? Yeah, no problem, Tiger. Have a good one. I'll download it later. I was waiting for the texture pack, but we had a rough day. No problem at all. We don't get to see, like, who individually downloads things, but we do see, like, a number of downloads. So there's a Frogcrafting hotbar, and then there's also the Frogcrafting totem, which is brand new texture pack that just came out. I linked it in the Discord, but I think that if you do !totem in the chat, there's also a totem command, and that's also on Bedrock and Java, and it's like a little Frogcrafting Breath of the Wild inspired. There's a cat. Hello. I mean, you can go find happiness if you would like. You probably won't find much here, but you want to be friends? I don't have any friends. Maybe I have one fish. Maybe I have one fish. I literally have just one. Why would we get the cat, chat? Why would we get the cat? And obviously that's not allowed to happen. I wasn't gonna hurt the cat. What? Get out of here. All right, let's take a bunch of this stuff over to the island. No, I wouldn't hurt the cat. I would definitely hurt a bunch of other random animals, but not the cat. Well, I bet we can get that that iron in there on that bucket. We can absolutely come back from this. You think we can come back from this? All right, all right. Maybe I'm just like feeling a little bit demotivated for today, but then next time we're gonna bounce back, chat. We're gonna bounce back. We're gonna have a glow up. The island's definitely seen better days. That's true. And you know, like I feel like that goes for all of us, right? Sometimes we've all seen better days. That's 1000% facts. No, I don't use any lunar or feather or anything clients, no. Okay. Get some of those things. No, it's fine, Mello. All good. I am dumping stuff right now. Just want to clean this up a little bit because it is a little bit of a mess right now. Where can I find the hotbar for Bedrock? I can find it in the description, only for Java. So, okay, if you go to the page for the hotbar, I'll show you guys this. The hotbar is available on Planet Minecraft. So if you go to the hotbar page for Java, this is the link. This is the Frogcrafting hotbar. If you click on this icon with the earth, that is the link to Planet Minecraft for the Garden Gals. And then you'll just scroll on there until you find the Frogcrafting hotbar in their collection. And then you can download it from there. Or alternatively, if you're in the Discord, you can grab it from the announcements in the Discord, because I did make an announcement today. But those are the places where you can grab it from. At least the easiest places for me to explain. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, must have been a bug that we didn't get any villagers in that phase. That's really weird. I hope in the future we do get some villagers though, because that would be nice to have an iron farm or something, you know? Be able to get some more diamond tools pretty easily. That would be great, actually. Can't believe this pack is so buggy, chat. I looked at the mods and I couldn't find where you got OneBlock. OneBlock is not a mod, it's a map. And the map is also linked in the description. If you, it says like right around that same area, like OneBlock by the creator of OneBlock. And there's a link to that as well. For Java, it's not a mod, it is a map. And then birch. Oh, we have so much to clean up. You know, I should have been doing, oh, I do have a lead. I need to probably lead that cat so it doesn't despawn. Come on. I'm gonna put you over here with the fox in the boat. There we go. I'm gonna leave it like this, chat. This is gonna be the next thumbnail. It's gonna be like disaster struck on OneBlock Island. That's what you guys are gonna see. surprised that the fox and the cat don't hate each other like all the other Minecraft mobs. Oh my gosh. Of course. Sorry, it's just been hard to sleep after what happened to Frida. Ow. I saw how you captioned it in the Discord, and will it continue to give us heartbreak? Absolutely. It really did. It wasn't even intentional that it would give us heartbreak. Like, one of my goals today was to not die in the OneBlock world, but you know, OneBlock has its own goals. I believe that OneBlock has its own feelings and intentions, and sometimes you just gotta back off and respect it, you know what I mean? We'll get there. We'll get back to where we were. Sophia, hello, hello. We just really value transparency. Like, no one can be cute all the time. Yeah, like, sometimes you just gotta show your trust the process phase, you know? I don't know. I'm just gonna put all this random food in here. And bamboo is gonna go over in the wood chest. I guess, cocoa beans could have gone over here. Then we've got one. Oh, we got one beetroot seed, actually. I just remembered that. And then we've got some lava buckets. We're gonna put those over here. Flint and steel goes, you know what? Actually, that should go with the tools. Gold. Regular bucket. We have a bucket of cod and a bucket of salmon. How much string do we have? Oh, we have 10 string. We could make a fishing rod and try to get some fish for that cat. The animals in this world stress me out, chat. The animals in this world stress me out. Get down here. Welcome to Animal Island. Enjoy your stay. Please don't stay up past midnight. No loud music. And have fun. Be respectful. Oh, I'm not me latching on. Bruh. Am I gonna have to go get a bucket? Am I gonna have to get a bucket and like fish something else? Or fish somewhere else? Beautiful? It is far from beautiful right now, I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully one day it'll once again have its beautiful phase. Maybe someday. Right now we survive. Later we thrive. Survival doesn't have to be cute. That's a good point. That's a good point. We're doing I can hear the tiredness in your voice. Honestly, I am a little bit tired. I was up at 6 o'clock this morning because I was trying to keep my schedule going. And it's currently 9:14 for me, so it's just a very long froggy day on Wednesdays. It'll unravel into something beautiful one day. Yeah, I really want to have like a really cool Skyblock world at the end of this. So if it takes us, you know, I don't think this is going to be something that we finish in like 10 streams. I think it's going to take us a while just to get all the building and resource gathering and stuff that we want to get done. But I really have like a kind of like a vision of what I would like it to be someday. Like I want to have like multiple more circles and like little connecting platform or like walkways in between the platforms and stuff. Maybe like little mini islands with like some of the animals in the middle, like, you know, the panda and stuff. But no, y'all know me too well at this point. Wednesdays are just like, they're pretty long for me. Normally by this time I'm doing my skincare, I'm like getting like, you know, my teeth brushed, getting ready for bed, and then I do like 30 minutes of reading, you know, before bedtime, and by like 10 o'clock I am passed out, chat. Hi Kiana, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I was taking a sip of water. Hi Kolia, welcome in as well. We're doing good. It was great. We've been looking at a lot of choices, but I think we found what we're looking for. Let's go, Kingsley. Congratulations. Hopefully the application process and all of that goes super well. Your sleep schedule is so much better than mine. I didn't have a great sleep schedule until about like, I don't know, like 3 years ago. And one day I was like, you know what? I just need to get my life together here a little bit. There we go. All right, come on. Come on, kitty. You can also come over to Animal Island. I just try to be super strict with myself, at least for my sleep schedule, because I know that I will be miserable if I don't get enough sleep. A museum island would be a good idea. That would actually be a good idea. We'll have to remember... We will have to remember the events. Everyone remember, April 9th was a day that will live in infamy. Come on, buddy. Oh, there we go. Luckily, it was a tamed cat. Untamed cats kill rabbits, by the way. Just in case anyone puts their untamed cats with their rabbits. Tamed cats do not kill rabbits, but untamed ones do. Okay. All right, chat. I think we will end it here, though. I think we will end it here. We tamed our cat. I think we'll call it here for today, just because I am a little bit EP, and there's nothing else that we can really do today that's going to erase what has happened. But hopefully next Wednesday when we come back, we will be in a better place for this, and hopefully on Monday's stream we can kind of recover some of the damage. We took some psychic damage today, chat. Yeah, Monday will be our repair stream. Okay, let me write this down. Hold on. If we do ever make a if we ever do make a museum. Wow, hello? How do you spell museum? Oh my gosh, chat. That looks wrong. Is it the Minecraft font? Museum? That's not right either. Why are you laughing, Lonnie? You also don't know. Museum. Oh, okay, okay. Museum Island one day. Remember the horrific day of the blazes. April 9th. We will remember this for many days to come, chat. I actually have been playing 2 Point Museum, so I do know it. Oh, that's true. You have been playing a lot of that game. 2 Point Museum has been super, super cute and fun, though. Such an adorable day. Okay, no one judge me for not knowing how to spell museum, okay? I'm tired. But all right, chat. Thank you guys so much for all your kindness today. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with me and also mourning with me because that was terrible. That was terrible what happened. But I hope everyone has a great one. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. No video this weekend, but we will have well, I don't know when the next video will be. But we will have streams again on Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday next week. So little things to look forward to. But yes, I hope everyone has a great one. Thank you so much. Have a great time. Some peeps, make sure to journal this trauma. It was a terrible incident, but still wonderful company. You know what? 2 really good notes to end on, chat. Thank you all so much. Have a good one. Bye.